Hi, I'm Carlo from MediaMeter. Welcome to our video learning series for V3, the newest major update to MediaMeter. This new version adds a lot of new features to our pioneering media listening tool, and we'll be taking a look at all of these in this series of videos. Today we'll be learning how to set up a trial account, as well as our first topic bucket for monitoring. The first thing that you'll see when you go to the website is this login screen right here. If you haven't yet, click down here and enter the listed information to register. You'll then receive an email with a link that will let you verify your account. Once that's done, you'll be able to log in. I've already set up a demonstration account, so let me log in with that information right now. Now, once you've logged in for the first time, you'll be taken to our onboarding process, which is what you use to set up your first topic bucket. A topic bucket is a set of keywords that our software uses to find news articles, blog posts, TV clippings, and social media content on the topics that you care about. The first thing you'll need to do is to decide which kinds of media sources you would like to include in your searches. This will affect the price of your subscription once your trial ends. MediaWatch gives you all of your traditional publications, like newspapers, magazines, online news portals, blogs, TV, and radio. Shared View gives you social media networks, so that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Once you've done that, simply click on Next. You'll be then asked to name your topic bucket. Now, the way to understand the topic bucket is it's simply a set of keywords that our software looks for in the article so that it will be included in your feed. So at this point, you should think about what is the large or rather general topic that you would like to monitor, and then from there we can become more specific as we enter keywords and further define it. So for example, we might be interested in the current quarantine that's going on here and around the world. So we could enter something like quarantine policy and click on Next. And then this is where we start entering keywords that will define that topic bucket. So if we are interested in the quarantine policies here in the Philippines, then we could start with something like quarantine or lockdown, or maybe even COVID-19. Now, what the software will do is it will look for any of these three words that we've just entered. These are your main keywords. So what that means is an article has to contain quarantine or lockdown or COVID-19 to be included in your mentions feed. You can further define your topic bucket by using additional keywords. And these mean that these words that you enter here should appear alongside your main keywords for that article to be included in your feed. So for example, if we are particularly interested in policy, you could enter policy right here. You would also enter something like intervention or maybe government. So what that does is, apart from the article needing to have any of these three main keywords, it will also need to contain any of these three additional keywords. And then you can enter even more additional keywords with this button down here. And then finally, you can use excluded keywords so that the articles that contain these keywords will not be put alongside the other articles in your feed. Once you're happy with your keyword set, click on Next. You'll be then asked to assign that topic bucket to a category. This is important because a category can contain several topic buckets, and it will be possible to compare one category with another category, or even one category with another topic bucket, or several topic buckets even. So let's just call our category Pandemic Response. Now, the final step here is to assign focus keywords to your bucket. What this means is the software will look for focus keywords to determine whether they represent the main topic of the story or not. So for example, if your main keywords, should they be assigned as focus keywords, should they appear in a prominent part of the article, like in the headline, in the lead paragraph, or maybe they appeared several times throughout the article, then the software will decide that most likely they represent the main topic of the article. Otherwise, they will be counted as a mention rather than the main topic. So for this demonstration, we can just go ahead and check all three of our main keywords as our focus words. We can explain this concept in further detail in another video. And then click on Finish, and you're done. You will then have this button right here which says Proceed to Mentions feed, and that is where you will find all of the stories that fall within this topic bucket. And that will also be the topic of our next video. I'll be showing you how to use the mentions feed, all of its different features that will be of use for analysts or anyone who is interested in monitoring stories about their brand, as well as the issues that affect them. See you in the next one.